Theoretically, that's working. Let's hope I'm right. Yeah, okay, seems to be working. That's fine. Let's go over. Okay, so we're gonna be my Titan, because he's at the 265 point. And we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna mute the fucking stream so I don't echo into myself. And let's show off how Destiny 2 is dumb. Because it is. Destiny 2 is very, very dumb. It has a leveling system, which, frankly, makes no goddamn sense. So, here, let's start at the beginning. So, the only way for me to progress further into this game is to get this number higher. And that is how you progress in the game, is you upgrade your power level, right? We're with me so far. Okay. To do that, I have to get higher gear. Which, like, okay, so you see how that's got a 265, that's got a 270, 265, that doesn't have score. 266, 260, 264, 265, blah, 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 270. Okay. All of those things add together and average out to give me my level. Okay, so that's cool. Hey, how you doing? So that's cool, right? This is fine. The issue is, let me see if I can find a pop out so I can actually maximize the chat window and see what the fuck I'm talking about here. Alright, cool. Alright, now I can see what the fuck people are saying. Hey. So the... Get me in there. Shitty fucking controller. Anyway. Sorry about that. Controller's pretty shit and doesn't like to stay plugged in. So now we're going to get better gear, right? Right. Here's the problem. Getting better gear requires certain types of activities to be done. Because once you're at the 265 power, once you have gear that is at that level, it only drops. It only drops from certain degrees. We'll turn on the microphone. Oh god, microphone? We're gonna do some unplugging, it worked. It's so loud and scratchy. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Is it still loud and scratchy? God damn it. Can't really understand what you're saying. Okay, hang on. Can't really understand what you're saying. Okay, hang on. And microphone's back in. Hopefully that has made a difference. Okay, cool. Difference has been made. Yay! Okay, cool. Difference has been made. Yay! Keep that shit turned down so I can see what the fuck is going on. Okay. That's probably gonna happen more than once. Anyway. So, the overall issue here... Yeah, Okay, so the overall issue is that I have to do certain types of activities. See how there it says powerful gear, and then powerful gear. Those are the types of things that will drop the gear that actually upgrades my power level. Let me get back over here and mute this again because it's bothering me. I can hear myself in the background. It's bugging me. Those are the things that actually will give me better, you know, better gear. And that's what I need. I need better gear. The problem is, those things, the Nightfall missions and the Leviathan raid, here's the thing. Those require a group. And, yeah, guess what I don't have? However, there is a mild solution that you can sort of do. Maybe. We're going to give that a shot. We're basically going to do the only thing I can do in this, which is farm for a very specific piece of gear. Because I can't actually, like, rely on what I'm trying to do. It's only mildly poopy. And by mildly poopy, I mean extremely. Okay. Something is happening over there. Let's go be involved in that. Because that's the only way we can do anything. So we're going to go over here, and they're going to shoot at me, and I'm going to be like, nope, lol. I'm going to grab this. I know there's an event happening 2 feet away from me, but I kind of need this.
That means scrapping for every resource we can.
Grab all these little glowy things, because that gives me a superpower. Okay, we actually... Pursue the Fallen. Oh, okay, it's a Glimmer extraction event. Okay. So, basically what we're going to do here is we're going to try and do this event, and we're going to get maybe some gear. That's the goal at any rate.
I have full confidence in you.
So let's break this thing, because that's how you make this a better type of event. Punch some people, we're going to punch some people, we're going to punch some people. We're going to punch this thing a bunch. Maybe going to break one day. There we go. We're going to punch some people. Oh look, a blue Ingram. You know how much use that is? Absolutely none. Because I'm at our level where those items, like we just picked up some loot, right? So that should be really awesome and cool, right? Except that because in actual fact, that loot is completely fucking useless. Because it is too low of a level to have a point. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna open up this loot box, right? And it's gonna give me some gear, and it's gonna be useless. The only thing it actually it actually gave me something that's useful. It an EDZ token. Now that could give me access to the other piece of gear that I'm trying to get, but that is entirely for a cosmetic thing. That's entirely because I want my gear to actually, you know, kind of sort of look decent. Yeah, I told it to give me my vehicle, but it chose not to. What is happening? Alright, we gotta break this. Because if we don't break this, then we don't get the access to the better gear. And the better gear is the only reason we're doing this. We're probably not even gonna get it, is the other problem.
That Glimmer has our names all over it.
Oh yeah, that Glimmer has our names all over it. We don't actually give two shits. So what we're doing here is we're stealing this big ass pile of glowy shit, which is what these assholes were trying to get by doing their little things. The thing is though is that we don't actually give two shits about Glimmer. Since we're in the middle of combat, let me show you this. This is the perfect time to load up a menu, right? So see this number? That's Glimmer. We're maxed out. We actually can't get any more Glimmer. Like, this is retarded. There's literally no point to any of this shit. Oh, Eva's here too. Hello, Eva. So, it's dumb. So we're officially in the heroic version of this mission now, because we broke those things, and that means that we get to steal this Glimmer Pile, and that will potentially give us access to better loot. However, it's not really going to give us better loot, because better loot never fucking drops, because it's a ridiculously low drop rate for better loot.
Well done.
For example, we got blue out of that. I want you to understand, we got blue loot out of that. Now, admittedly, that's without the usage of the what is it? The Fire Team Medallion, which is an item in this that's supposed to increase your ability to do loots. However, this does give me an opportunity. Okay, so we've got a purple gear piece here, right? Does 265. That's the best we're ever going to pick up at this point. I could potentially combine it with another shotgun, right? And that's cool. Here's the problem, though. See that? Base power too low. You can't combine something if its power level is too fucking low. So we break that down, we get some bits, and it does some whatever. We don't care about that, though. So basically, all we're able to do now is we're able to pick up things, those EDZ tokens. We're able to get those. Oh, because I'm still in, are you fucking kidding me? Legionaries. Okay, we have to kill these other types of enemies. I'm being shot at, but I really don't give a shit. Okay, so we're gonna pick up these things. I'm gonna come kill this guy because I hate him. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually really like this game. It's really fun to just run around and shoot shit. It's a very enjoyable game. However, the problem is that I've done as much of it as I physically can. Like, I have access to everything I'm allowed to have access by the law of the game. Oh, hi. Okay, well, I can get an EDZ token if I kill you. I have an automatic shotgun? How long have I had this? Oh, there's this loot box. I was about to be pissed. And EDZ token, all I care about. Yeah, I actually, you may have seen the Glimmer spawn in there. I actually am not allowed to pick up Glimmer anymore because it's such a useless currency that I have as much of it as I'm ever going to have. We're not even going to fuck with that guy because I just don't care. We're just going to go see if we can find other legionaries so that we can leave this area. Is that a captain? That's a captain. Hey. How you doing? My name's Kilrain. Come here. She's stupid ass over here while I break his stupid face. Like, see, this game is fun. This game is fun to just run around and do shit in. But the problem is that I know there's other content to the game. There's new shit I haven't done yet. And I want to do it. But I'm not allowed to do it. I cannot progress in the game. Because the only way I have of doing shit is, and believe me, once we leave here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. We just have to pick up these other fucking things. I gotta get 6 more of them. There's a chest over here, and I want the token out of it. Legionaries. That's what I need. Do I have a fire weapon? I don't. Shit. Make you annoying? Okay, didn't realize that wasn't loaded. That really doesn't matter. I've got a power level enough to deal with you. Thought you were gonna be an issue. Turns out you were nothing. It's depressing because, like, I'm basically grinding right now, but for nothing. I'm getting nothing out of this aside from the EDZ tokens. But the thing is that, you know what, actually I don't even have to leave. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So there's my guy, right? We've got Wildwood Gauntlets, Wildwood Greaves, and a Wildwood Mark. Basically all we're doing at this point is we're picking up those EDZ tokens because they'll be able to give me the last piece that I care about. Because this is a legendary or this is an exotic helmet, and I'm not getting rid of it. This is just to get a look that is consistent. It's entirely aesthetic at this point. Which, you know, oh yeah, it's late game content, that's what you do. But the thing is that I don't even necessarily care that much about having a consistent, you know, quote-unquote look if there's literally nothing left in the game to do for me, which right now there's not. I'm quite literally at the point in the game where all I'm doing is I'm playing Fashion Destiny. And you know, a lot of people really like getting to that point in the game. For me, I kind of want to do something with my time, you know? And right now I'm just not. I don't know, it's depressing. Yeah, I'm at the fashion point too early, exactly. Like, there's still content left in the game to do. But all I can do is Fashion Destiny. All I can do is play Dress Up now because I don't have 5 friends who played this game. Because the in-game content is, you need, well, okay, 4, I don't even care about that enemy. He's probably going to kill me, but I honestly don't give a shit. Dying has no impact. For this item, the Nightfall, you need, I think it's a fire team of 4 to do a Nightfall. Maybe it's even 3. Maybe I just need 1 other person. Leviathan, though, you need 6 people to fucking play Leviathan. The raid system in this is a 6-man team. And there is no way for me in this game to get a hold of people that are playing without, like, I can't have a conversation with people. Wait, here's what I can do. Okay, right. Listen here, goddammit. Oh, don't you fucking run from me. Okay, so we're gonna come up here and hide in the corner. I'm going to show my point. Okay. So, let's open up the roster. Okay. So, literally, what I would have to do is I would have to go into here and find local players or people off my friends list and mass invite them to my group. I can't talk to them, not until they're in the group. I would have to mass randomly invite people. I would basically have to take over the role of a group finder system. Which, I'll show you here in a second, there is a group finder system in this game. But the thing is that it only applies to content, which I officially have no reason to do besides just playing it. And honestly, I've played it already. Okay. Let's go talk to the guy. Let's go show this off. It's baffling to me. I don't understand why it is the way it is, except unless you're trying to artificially lengthen the game time, but at the same time, that wouldn't even work, because you're not artificially lengthening the game time, you're just making it to where I either don't get to play or I have to get people together myself. Which, I'm sorry, that's what a group finder system's for. And you have one in this game. I'll show it to you in just a second. We're gonna come talk to this guy because this is the only thing I have left to do in the game now.
Out there.
Okay. So I turned in these EDZ tokens to this guy, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and give him all that I have. And then if you fill up this reputation bar by giving him those tokens, you get a EDZ Engram. It's a purple legendary Engram. It will never be higher than 265 power. But what we can do is, you see, we have the Wildwood Helmet, the Wildwood Gauntlets, the Wildwood Blade, Greaves, and Mark. This is the armor set minus the helmet that I am trying to get. I get that by going and doing those Engrams. Here's the thing, though. If you read this sentence right here, this Engram will contain one faction item as well as faction shaders and one additional reward. It'll have something from here, maybe something from here, and maybe something from here. You get 3 things when you get an Engram. You get 1 or 2 things from up here, and something from down here. So I could get any of these things. And see, it actually just, it shifted out there. I'm watching the stream now for when it changes over. Every, I think it's like 10 minutes or so, it rotates what the additional rewards will be. At one point, I got 3 of these helmets in a row, when the helmet is literally the one thing I don't fucking need. All I'm missing now is this chest plate. So, effectively, the only thing that I really can do to quote-unquote progress, and it's not even really progression, it's just me progressing my fashion sense. The only thing I can actually progress at this point is literally my outfit. I can progress my fashion sense. That's it. OPM? What's OPM? Anyway, so this is all I can do. And the reason I say that is because
Good luck. Let's bring them home.
let's go back to the director. Let's go back to the map button. The fast travel menu, if you will. Okay. So, we've got Nightfall and Leviathan as the things that give me the powerful gear, which grants me my stuff. Okay. So, Nightfall, right there. You can see it in the milestones. Let's go in there. Oh, One Punch Man. Because I was killing things with a single punch. Yeah. Okay, so we've got your regular Vanguard strikes. And if you notice, it says matchmaking. It says fire team, 1 to 3 players, cooperative, matchmaking. Then we come over to Nightfall, and this, the mission it runs is different every week. I think I'm being fired upon, but I really don't care. So, Nightfall, it says fire team cooperative, and then it lists off Prism and Time Warp rings. What those are is challenges that occur. It's things that happen in the raid or dungeon or whatever, the strike, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's things that occur in the mission that make it harder. Here's the issue. And then there's also this guided game thing, which I really don't understand. I don't understand what this is, but whatever. So there's that. Then we go over to Leviathan. I don't even have to go into the menu for this one. Fire team, 6 players, cooperative, X plus life gold, blah 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 blah, weekly rewards. And then the guided game thing for that, which apparently requires a minimum of 280. I can't even touch that. But did you notice what was different? Let me show you again. That says matchmaking. These don't.
Ready if you are.
That doesn't even say matchmaking. Those don't have matchmaking. What that means is that the game will not automatically find me team members to play the game with. If I hit that button, it'll drag up 2 people and we'll go do a fucking strike. We'll go fight some shit. Yeah! But if I... This one won't. This one will throw me into a mission by myself. And I tried this with Furball the other day when I was 260 power level. And I don't know.
Torn themselves apart trying to survive.
Guided game seems like a sort of mentor system. You basically get to tag along with clan and missions. You know what? Fuck it. We'll give it a shot. What does this do? Select mode.
My dear Mark, I am toasting.
Commitment 45 minutes, chat required. Okay, chat required, which I can't even do because I'm streaming right now. At least I don't think I can do chat. Select and meet a clan to guide you through the Nightfall. Team up with your clanmates and guide seekers through a Nightfall. Nightfall ticket required, and I have 0 remaining. It resets with new season. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Can I do it? Yeah, does not have a guided game ticket for this activity. I don't even know how to get one. So, okay, so even though I'm a power level that I can do it, I don't have the thing I need. That's maddening. That's retarded. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, I guess we're gonna farm out EDZ tokens while I bitch some more. Because, you know, that's fun to listen to, right? It's fun to listen to Kilrain bitch. It's so dumb. I'm sorry, the start of that sentence just upset me. Bungie fucked this up, I just found out. If you're without a Nightfall ticket, then we're afraid you're out of luck, as Bungie has issued a finite amount of Nightfall tickets to a select number of players, and won't be handing out any more before Guiding Games enters full swing. Fuck you, Bungle! So I'm literally fucked here until September 26th, and then after that I had to figure out how the fuck to get a Guiding Games ticket to begin with. What the? Okay. No. Oh. Oh. No, I gotta wait 10 days and then I gotta figure out how the fuck to get a ticket. That's not even. You know what, we're gonna go do a strike. We're gonna go show you how this works. Because it does work. The thing is that the strike system works. And I don't understand why what's good for the strike is bad for the raid. Because here, look. What? Oh, man. What? Ooh. Oh, boy. Let me, Let me open this up real quick. Oh man, ooh. You might be able to look at random and have got one if you go to the postmaster at the farm. No, I don't, because I've been to the postmaster at the farm repeatedly. But yeah, I would have imagined if, you know... I don't even know why they fucking show it to people then. If they're not going to give you a goddamn key, that's retarded. That is insane. That's maddening.
This is a priority rescue mission. Designated ID Operation Caliban.
Okay, so we're in a raid right now. Well, not a raid, but a strike, which is, it's the same fucking thing as a strike.
They've gone completely dark.
Bring them home.
Oh, I'm actually broadcasting into the team chat. I suppose I ought to back away from that, huh? I suppose that's bad form. Let's back out of that real quick. Manually opt in, okay. Okay, that should have made it. Well, no, apparently not. Whatever. Point is, so So we're playing the game, and it's going to be a slightly harder difficulty now, and that's fine. Basically, we're in a fire team of 3 people. The game just found 2 random people. You saw them in their ships when they were coming in. And what I don't understand, this will work for the entirety of the experience. What I don't understand is why when it works here, is it not allowed to work later? So, okay, I guess I'm going to open the door.
Sloan, are you sure those fire teams went this way?
Bag. Hey.
Covered in hive locks.
Dead sure. Get it open and watch your back. Seems the Fallen want in on whatever's happening.
Okay, this is interesting. This is actually a different version of this dungeon than normal. Normally a different type of enemy is here than these guys, but you know what, fuck it, it's fine. So we're just gonna go around and punch people because I get a bonus for punching people. This is interesting, yeah. This is a different type of, this is a different version of this run. I will read that message in just a minute, because it's across the room on my computer. And one day I'll learn how to shoot. It's the healing one? Yeah, of course it is. That's good. Does my shield last outside of this? No, it doesn't. Lame. Hi there! Different type of enemy. Well, I say they're a different type of enemy. Realistically, the enemies are kind of replaceable with each other. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I mentioned to Eva earlier that enemies are kind of bullet spongy. Well, bosses and higher tier enemies are bullet spongy at least. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay, what do we have to read here?
I'm consulting Vanguard archives on hive rituals. I'm getting a lot of hits about death experiments.
The state it's in beta, so I guess they were just like, look, we're doing stuff while lucky people get to test it out. A bunch of said some crap about not being welcoming or friendly or something. This seemed less annoying than Warframe bosses. I mean, I don't really know anything about Warframe bosses, so take your word for it.
You already took my ghost. Please.
That must be one of the missing Guardians. Tracing his broadcast now.
Oh yeah, something bad's happening to people, I guess.
Caliban, are you there?
Oh, we're oh, shit. Now we gotta play catch up with our raid guys. Sorry, I was busy reading streamer messages. I'm in a trap. Yeah, don't step in those. Bad things happen. I remember something bad being around this corner.
Up there, by that crystal. That's where
Yep.
the broadcast came from. Crystal was full of void light.
And Crystal was full of burger durger. Excuse me, I'll be having that. I like my helmet because it makes me feel like an angry goat.
Void light can only be created by Guardians. I don't understand how the Hive got their claws on it.
Yeah, it's It's maddening because what I'm doing right now is no different than... I mean, honestly, raids...
This. What is this?
They... To my knowledge, raids are actually
Some
like
kind of
this, but better.
summoning seal. There's a network of magic running deep
Like,
into
raids
the
are like what
arcology.
we're doing right now, except
Void light. They're
like,
using void light
more involved.
to summon something down there.
like, there's more puzzles, there's more better design, like, activities, all that shit. Now, for whatever reason,
Yes.
they've decided you're not allowed to have access to that content.
I can barely hear you.
I guess what they were trying to do was get it to where, like, if you got into a raid, or use the fucking correct terminology, you know, it's the same fucking thing. If you got into a strike with people and had fun, that you're supposed to just hang with them forever,
I still don't understand.
or something,
how the
I
Hive
guess?
could have
I don't really
captured
know.
So much void light.
I hate being shoved by people. It's a regular problem for me in this game. Stealer remember, yeah. Yep, that's what I remembered. Because we're gonna do this, which I haven't done yet. There's light, those are cool.
Still there, strangers? Takeo 3. Don't break my heart here.
We hear you.
Good. Stay with me. Thought I was gonna have to take these murders on all by myself.
Look it over. Okay, I'm actually running through this backwards. Normally you go through it the other direction. So, I mean, that's an interesting feature that they have, is that we're actually running through this raid strike backwards, but I don't know, I'm kind of sitting here like, I still don't understand why I can't have Group Finder. What, baby, I need them. Oh, our friend just died, that's unfortunate. Oof. See why. Get him back up. Oh, come on, okay. Killed him. That was close. Okay, so that happened.
Real talk. I don't know how much more my ghost can take. And I'm running out of ammo.
This is just silly.
Just lie low. We're coming for you.
I'll read more messages in just a second. I'm
Lie
trying
low
not
is
to get
my playbook. I'm gonna do
try
what
not
I
to fall
can
behind my
help you
red
from
geyser.
here.
Red guys, strike guys. It's the same fucking thing. It's the thing that bugs me. It's like, why did you call one thing and then this is the other when it's literally the same fucking gameplay?
Just remember, better to release this light than let the Hive misuse it.
Oh boy. Somebody's upset. Alright. Go grab this because it's almost a better weapon than my fucking guns. That loot, even though it's useless to me. Hey. We're putting up shields. Punch a witch. That sounds like fun. I don't know what they're called withers, but fuck it. I'm gonna punch you. You're a witch because you're a bitch. Watch out! Alright, we need to get you over here. Come here. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, friends! Grab the light. Revive me, you stupid shit. Damn it. Now you died. Priority 1, revive teammate. Priority 2, grab the fucking board charge. Pause the board charge. Now run! God damn, I cannot aim. There we go.
Seems like this magic's pretty unstable.
It's very unstable.
Yes. They're playing with powers that they don't understand.
Cool. Oh, my grenades will charge a bit.
Getting a little dicey down here. You need to turn back.
Hang in there. We're on our way.
Son of a bitch.
Turn back.
I know what to do.
No, turn back. You don't understand. If you save me, they'll have to program my
There are no power
character.
crystals in this chamber. What's plan B?
Plan B is shoot shit. Which is what plan A should have been.
Never mind. We're going with that plan.
But you said there aren't any crystals.
Not yet.
Love when people stand right behind me, even though there are explosive guys to the front, so that I can't back up.
She sacrificed herself.
And then I shot her.
Ends here.
Okay, so this is awesome. And we're gonna be here a while. And now it teleports, and now a bajillion thralls show up, and that's fine. And I'm gonna punch. Okay. Well, I'd intended on punching one so I could give us all a shield, but apparently my teammates decided it made more sense to punch or to shoot them. And deny me the right to give them all a shield. Okay, seriously, stop fucking killing everyone. I need to give them a shield. Well, I got a shield. Fuck you guys. Who died? Destiny bosses take fucking forever to fight because they have massive health pools. Back to the center, okay. I'm technically not a DPS class anyway. I mean, I could be, but meh. Meh. Excuse me? It's fine. Don't waste fucking ammo shooting them. I can punch them. Come on, man. Ow. Okay, that's less fine. Bright side, these are stupidly easy to dodge. Okay, this is my time. This is my time to shine, baby! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking chaos! gonna hurt whoever they hit. You go over to the thing so we can kill you already? Come on, I know what your last stage is, dude. Come on! Right to the thing. We're just gonna flight shit.
It's time.
Alright, get him up, get him up, get him up. Alright, it's time. You know what that means? It's time to come over here. Kill this fucking witch. Fuck you! Fuck you, die! Ow, why am I dying? No, let me punch him, let me punch him! Alright. Somebody go run that. Might have been better for the guy with the shittier range capabilities to run it, but alright. That's me for the record. I'm amazed he didn't die. Normally when I run that, this dude turn around and just kill me. Ow. Ow. Alright, fine. Your opinion is noted and dutifully ignored. Okay, here comes. Oh shit! Those are the suicidal ones. Are they after me? Oh, they're after somebody else. Good. Whatever. Okay, we kill this, we win. We win. Loot chest, loot chest, loot chest, loot chest. Okay, so loot chest, woo!
We did it. We couldn't have done it without Takeo and the other Guardians.
Hey, you wanna know what I got? A bunch of fucking blues.
Let's get back to command.
I'm guaranteeing you, every single one of those is gonna be like 260 power. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. I remember Bungie saying that with the raids and things like that, people get too elitist and it's off-putting to those who are just starting raids. That's fucking retarded! Don't want raid matchmaking because it's not a welcoming experience. Fuck off! Whatever. Alright, let's just fucking return to orbit. This is stupid. Ugh. That's fucking nonsense. It's too elitist. No one... Shut the... Oh my god. Ugh, I'm not drunk enough. Am not drunk enough. Okay, so we just did that, right? And we had matchmaking, and it was fine, and it worked perfectly well, right? Look at this useless fucking shit I got out of it. Because there's literally no point to doing anything except for the shit that gives me the higher gear. Because the only this is a loot game. The only reason to continue doing shit is to get better loot. So we just got a bunch of gunsmith materials. Okay, this is actually a good opportunity to talk about this. So we got a bunch of gunsmith materials. And I think we did actually pick up at least one legendary Ingram at some point. So yeah, we'll go do this. I'll show you. I picked up an epic. Or not an epic, but a legendary. I'll show you how little it matters that I got a legendary. Because it doesn't matter that I got a legendary. Because the thing is any and all legendaries that I pick up will be useless except for ones from the specific events that it gives me. It makes no sense. Because I literally cannot access those events and succeed. I will show you right after this, right after I go to the Traveler and I show you how useless the legendaries I just got are, I will show you why I can't do Nightfall. And why I have to have a team for Nightfall. I'll show you. And I'm at the maximum power level I can be short of succeeding at Nightfall. So we're going to come over here and hand in the shit that I got for the strikes, except for, you know, how it doesn't matter. So we did the strikes here.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, okay, whatever, Blue Eyes. So here, let's turn in these items. Oh, look, I got a legendary. Here's the thing. Guarantee you, let's go look at those two helmets right now. Let's go look at those two helmets.
Be the one who moves, not the one.
265, 265. Let's see if we can fuse those into this helmet. Can we? We can! Cool! Here's the thing. We can fuse one of them. So I have a 270 helmet. So that's pretty cool, right? I have a 270 helmet. That's all the difference it made. It made 1 power level of difference because it's an average. I have a 270, a 260, a 264, a 265, a 270, a 265, a 270, a 265. I can't get this higher without getting access to multiple forms of higher than 265 gear. So you know what? We've been breaking down materials for a while. Let's go to the guy who you turn in the gunsmith materials that we've been getting, because if you hand enough of these into this guy, he'll give you legendary engrams. He says I don't look too banged up. Cool. There's a problem. I have to have a certain number of these to get anything from him. So okay, didn't make any progress there. That's okay. We've got those legendary engrams, right? Let's go over here. Hey, you've got legendary engrams to give. Look, we've got one 265 power legendary engram. But, I hear what you're thinking, but we just turned in something that was 265 to something that was 266, right? So theoretically, I should be able to turn a 265 thing into, you know, the 260 thing, right? Because that's better. Okay, cool, I can. But here's the problem. Even that's not going to make a huge fucking difference. So that's now 265. That didn't even raise the average. That went from 260 to 265, and it didn't fucking matter. That was the lowest one. It's been bumped up now, but it doesn't matter. This system's retarded. It wouldn't be as bad if I could just, you know, get access to shit that gave me the fucking better gear. Now, I understand the concept of wanting to keep that shit minimized so that, you know, it extends gameplay time. I think it's bullshit and a stupid system, but I would at least understand it if that was the case. But this isn't even that. This isn't even a situation where, oh, it extends game time. This is just flat out denying access to gameplay. Because, okay, let's go to Nightfall. So, recommended power level for the Vanguard strikes was 140. Recommended power level for Nightfall the Inverted Spire is 240. I have 266, so I'm well above the recommended power level, right? Let's go. Because you've got normal, and then you've got the Prestige, which is fucking 300. I'm not even going to fucking get on that topic yet. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's do Nightfall the Inverted Spire. Let me spin you a yarn of how fucking dumb the Nightfall system is. Since I can't even do the fucking raid. We'll do Nightfall, and then I'll show you what happens if I try to do the raid. Which I don't even think it fucking functions correctly if I try to do the raid. I honest to God don't think it runs. I think if you try to solo queue into the raid, it, like, does something to the coding. I don't think it works correctly. And even that, I believe the recommended power level for the raid is 270. So allow me to show you what me being, what was it, 26 power levels higher than the recommended level for this was. Okay, so real quick. So already we have a timer in the bottom right. We have a time limit on this fucking run. We have a limited amount of time to do this in. So, okay, so obviously we need to hurry, right? We gotta move quickly. We gotta go right now. So I believe that there's also, there's a challenge thing where, like, okay, so see there on the left, it says Void Energy surrounds me. That means Void powers, which are, like, my abilities, Void damage does more right now. I now have a rule where I have to obey, okay, I'm already dead. I have to obey a specific, like, damage type to effectively deal damage. So revive was available in a limited amount of time. I now have a 10-second, or I think it's actually like a total of 15-second respawn timer. All the while, my clock is running down. See, now it's arc energy. Now I have to do lightning damage to be able to fucking hurt anything. It's fucking chaos. So this is not doable by myself. I cannot do this by myself to fucking level up. But at the same time, I have to already have an established fucking team of people to be able to run this. I'm dead again. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. I cannot run this by myself. But I just can't. And it doesn't have matchmaking. It doesn't have matchmaking. So I would have to come into this with an established team. But how do I get an established team? Well, I have to spam invites through the game, or go outside of the game to a, well, I can't even use solar energy now because solar energy doesn't affect it. So I would have to go outside of the game to a website to find people looking to group up. Okay. Or we already established that the group finder from Strikes works, right? Yeah, that took like not even 60 seconds to get me a group, did it? Okay, so if we've already established that works, why am I still here? Why am I by myself right now? It's telling me that people are near because what happens at the start of a strike is you start on the planet in the public zone. And then you go through a loading area, not a loading screen, but a loading area. You go through a transition area, and then it puts you into an instance for that strike. So it's telling me people are near because those are people on the planet, in their instance, just doing their own thing. They have nothing to do with me. Now, I could invite them right now to my fire team, but the odds are they're probably already part of a fire team playing, you know, with their people. Normally, you know, when you have people who want to be in a group, you have a system that, you know, lets people look for a group to be in, and, you know, that works. Because normally when people want to be in a group, they go looking for a group. And it's really helpful to have a system in place that allows people who are looking for a group to, you know, find that group by using a system, you know, that finds groups for them. So I actually cannot advance through this because I have to kill this guy. So let's punch this guy a bunch. Okay, so I killed that guy. So now I can advance. Okay, let's advance. That took 3 minutes. Okay. I have 7 minutes left to do the rest of this raid. Alright, let's go. Now I believe that there's gonna be a point where I can like jump through some hoops or something, like literally jump through hoops, and it gives me a little extra time, I think. So okay, so here's our transition area. Whoa!
Oh look, it's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aww.
Shut up, Ghost. Okay, actually no, the time warp thing, it's not here, it's in the next area. So okay, so we just gotta get through here, and then we can start getting our time upgraded. Okay, guys, so all we gotta do, we just gotta get through... Okay, so we just gotta... Okay, alright. We just gotta get through this area, and then I think in the next area, we can, we could get more time. It's basically it's having to tell me that there are people here doing other shit, but matching them to my raid is a bit much right now. Correct. Absolutely correct. Yes. Alright, 6 minutes. We got this, right? Do this. Now, for the record, consider this. I am 26 power levels higher than it says it's recommended to be. But, you know, it's recommending that for a 3-man party. Those guys normally take like 2 headshots. I'm over here plugging rounds. Okay, this guy. This guy normally takes 1 headshot to kill. Okay, so I'm already doing like half the damage I would normally be doing to that guy. And okay, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna do it. I got a good feeling about this time. Alright, we got 5 minutes left. We got this. Yep, I know. 5 minutes, man. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're gonna wait, by the way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for as long as it lets me. Because I'm proving my point. No, we're not. We're done here. We're done in ranks. My point's made. As soon as I'm allowed to leave, I will leave. Can I launch? Yeah. Let's go to the raid. Let's go to the raid. The recommended 270 power raid. That's recommended 270 power for 6 people. This is... It's ridiculous. I don't even... Why give me access to it if there's no way in hell for me to even touch it? For that matter, why even have it? The Nightfall thing is what drives me insane the most. Because the Nightfall thing, that is a menu where in the same menu to do the Nightfall strike, you have access to a strike that utilizes the fucking group finder. I'm just running through this because I know it doesn't work. And I know I'm just gonna get my dick kicked in. Like, this looks like it's really cool and fun. And I just can't. You must do these things in a group, but God forbid we help you find that group. Correct. In a nutshell, correct. Oh yeah, now they're hostile, by the way. So, let's fight them. I'm actually better at fighting these ones than I am the other ones. That's the funny part. So, what I think is supposed to happen here is I'm supposed to fight people at these. Okay, so I need the one for the Chalice Cup. Okay. I think the Chalice Cup is that way. I think. To my knowledge, I'm supposed to kill somebody with a banner. Not that I'm gonna get the chance, because I'm just gonna die first. Oh yeah, I'm so gonna die. Yep, dead. I like how it gave me the time to put my shield down even though I was dead. Respawn. At least this doesn't have a time limit, right? That makes it better? It doesn't make it better. Let's go around the safe way. what that is. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is definitely the Chalice area. So I'm allegedly supposed to kill someone wielding a banner. But I don't know about you all. I haven't seen anybody wielding a banner. Now, admittedly, it may be that there's something I'm missing. I'm man enough to admit it may be that I'm stupid and just don't understand what I'm doing. But at the same time, I've actually spent... Oh! You're the banner. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong the first time. But okay, so let's see if I can even kill you. Are you even killable? Not like that! Jesus. That's a very big man. He doesn't even care. Look at the amount of damage I'm dealing. He doesn't give a shit. I am going to run out of ammunition before I kill this man. That's not even an exaggeration. That's how little damage I deal. Here, let's see if my most powerful attacks hurt him. Fucking barely, Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. This is retarded. Now, toothpicks could like eventually maybe land in his eyeball or something. I killed a man. Oh. I can't even attack with this. Oh God. Oh dear. I can't even attack with this. This is gonna go well. Okay, I did it. Can I have some ammo? Hey, give me ammo. What's the point of standing there, Jesus Christ? Oh, fuck. Die! Die, you have to die! Ah, this is stupid. Oh my God. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. He's got... They've reclaimed a standard. I bet. Oh, I have to hold it against them? Are you kidding me? I can't fucking do this. It went back? What? Okay, so wait. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so I can't do this. This is a joke. So, it went back. So not only do you have to kill them, you then have to take the banner, take it back there, and then hold it against more gold enemies. Who will take it back. And if they take it back, you have to do it again. Fuck this. That's insane. I don't even think it's a time limit though, Eva. I think you have to just hold it. I think you have to have enough people there to hold that territory. That's insane. Like, that's literally fucking bananas. That is banana shoes. That is boo-nanners. Yeah, that's probably why you do need 6 people who are at a higher power level than I was. That, You know what? That's probably a really fun, interesting challenge if you have 6 people. I don't even have half that many. That's the part that's killing me right now. Is I don't even have half of that. Furball and I were trying to figure out how we were gonna get 3 people together, let alone fucking 6. That's so beyond disappointing.
Keeping our comm network running out here is putting a major strain on our resources. Anything you pick up in the wild will really help us.
That's wow. And then the other thing is that people aren't doing the spam invite thing. I know that because like I've played other MMOs for 5 minutes, and the chat, they will literally spam to anyone to get them in the clan so that they can do clan things. That doesn't happen here. No one invites you. Yeah, if only there was a way to match people up for it. If only there was a way for, you know, you to find a group when you were looking for one. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna do some fashion farming. We're going to farm for fashion. Well, I bitch some more because that's what you got. That's the bad part too, is like this game is fun. I like playing this game. But it's really kind of depressing to know that it's not even like I don't like the content I have access to. I do. Like I said, I think it's fun. It's just depressing to me to think about how, like, there's this content that I would love to see. I'd love to play the raid. I'd love to play the challenges of the Nightfall. I like challenging myself. But I'm not allowed to. And the thing is like, even if there was a way for me to get to 300 power, the thing is that it wouldn't matter in that. Because those are effectively scaled to your power, and they're designed for multiple people. So no matter what I did, I'd still not be able to fucking do it. I think I was having a good time. That's just... it's really disappointing. I like this game. I like playing this game. I like the combat. I like the gunplay. Shooting stuff feels like it, you know, is shooting stuff.
Even Hawthorne will be impressed. High five.
Oh boy, a Bright Ingram. Ah, that's a whole other fucking problem. I'm not even getting into that right now. Fuck that.
Heads up. A few scouts had to pull back after taking fire. One of them still unconscious. Enemy must be hiding something at that position.
Alright, well, we got a legendary room, so let's go do this mission. Correction, let's kill that. That was hard. Let's get another EDZ token, and let's go do this patrol real quick. Oh, not paying attention to the screen when I'm driving. Don't text and drive, kids. Bad for you. Get you killed. It's just... God, that's so fucking... like... disappointing to think about. Because that literally means... Don't get me wrong, I'm not the kind of person who needs a point to play a game. I would be content with, you know, just playing this game. It's just... the whole time I'm playing it, now all I'm really able to think about is, I'm not doing anything productive. Like, it's not even that, you know, I care about, oh, everything I do in a game has to be productive. It doesn't. I play Halo all the time. Halo 1 just to, you know, play it. I play lots of games just to, you know, play them. But... part of the fun for playing this game is getting the better loot, getting powerful, making progress, and eventually, the thing about Halo is that even if you're just playing another game, you know, you could say Minecraft has no progression to it. That's a fair statement. You have to make your progression in Minecraft. The thing is that you can't really make your own progression in this game.
You've seen this before.
You can't really make your own progression in this one because in this game, progression is all there is. All there is in this game is getting loot. They're shooting people, yes, and that's a fair point. It's very fair to say that. That, yes, you know, the gunplay, which is what I like, is the gunplay. The gunplay in this game is fun. It's great. I love it. But at the same time, that's with the caveat of saying, I like the gunplay because, you know, I can get these different guns and they're really fun to get and to fight with. But I don't know. It's I don't need progression in a game to have fun. But knowing that there is progression I could be doing, knowing that there's content that's being locked away from me, knowing that there's shit in this game that I'm just not ever going to be allowed to fucking see, without having to, like, you know, go out of my way, which I'm sorry is not why I play fucking games. I don't play games to have to go into a different fucking system to find a group so that I can get access to the rest of the fucking game. Again, I'm sorry, that's not why I play games. I play games to have fun. And the thing is that while I'm having fun doing what I'm doing right now, it's less fun than I would be having if I could just, you know, progress. I'm going to always have less fun in this system because I know I could be doing something, you know, else in this same system. But I'm not, because the game won't let me. Oh, and by the way, so Eva, I told you about this earlier. The heroic public events thing. The way that works is that every public event, like the one we're doing here, they have a series of things that you have to do to turn a regular public event into a heroic event. We've already failed this one. We can't make this a heroic public event now. Because it requires multiple people to accomplish, and it requires cooperation between those multiple people without the ability to, here's the big part. There's no way right now, there's no way for me to talk to these people that are around me. The only time that voice chat exists is when you're in a fire team. That's it. That's the only time voice chat exists. I would have to bring Jack Attack Alpha, who's the guy that's over here right now, into my fire team to be able to discuss anything with him. I could not tell Jack Attack Alpha right now what to do to unlock this if I wanted to. So it requires cooperation of people who cannot communicate with each other to unlock heroic public events.
Thank you, Guardian.
And the only way that you can talk to each other is if you're already in a fire team. So literally what you have to do is you have to send people invites, people who don't know you. You have to randomly invite people to come play with you or to come be in your team. You have to invite strangers to come be in your team instead of, you know, having at least some degree of time to talk to people. For all I know, this guy's like a 5-year-old. I have no way of knowing who the fuck Jack Attack Alpha is and whether or not I actually want to keep playing with him without, you know, begging him to join my fire team and then having him in my fire team. At which point it's like, okay, so now it's either, yay, this worked out, or, oh, this is awkward. Go away.
What's the word?
It's like, there is no good way to do anything in this fucking game.
Aim well.
I don't even know how to put it. My God. They want you to be in a group, but they don't give you a way to, like, formulate that group. It's insane.
Supplies are running low. I have a lead for you, if you don't mind. Manifest is attached.
Yes, that's fine. Just tell me what I need to do. It's probably going to kill these guys. Yeah, it's always kill these guys. This. Punch you. Like, the really fucking stupid thing is that once I've done this, once I get my Wildwood thing, my last piece of that armor set, I have nothing left to do. Short of randomly spamming people
The last one.
like a
Hope the
desperate
folks back at the farm
fucking, I don't know, anything. Literally having to be like a desperate person begging for friendship just to be able to play the fucking game. Because the thing is that the content of this game isn't terribly fucking, you know, enthralling.
Speak
It's
your
literally
mind.
go around, shoot the dude. The game.
Goodbye, Guardian. Soraya, frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man's squeal.
I don't want this. Go away.
Eyes open.
It's just, it's... Blah. It's blah. Blah is what it is. Get back here. I see you. And EDZ token. Hooray! Too bad it takes like
It would appear a target of some
a
repute has been
shitload
dropped
of
into
fucking
suspected
EDZ tokens
troops.
to
Perhaps he could use your
actually get a thing.
assistance.
Like, I'm sorry, like, this running around and farming for EDZ tokens isn't that fun. A desperate hooker who's got a week to get a customer, she's fired. Yeah, there you go, sure. Except, you know what? The desperate hooker might have more fun during the work, because, you know what, the desperate hooker might get an orgasm out of the deal. I don't really get an orgasm out of this deal. Actually, here's a better analogy, I think. A better analogy for what I have to do is I have to go around and beg people to come and be a part of what I'm doing. Somewhat similar to an individual begging for money so that I can... Because literally what it is I'm begging for people to come play the game with me so that I can have access to more of the game. So it's literally like me being addicted to, I don't know, some substance and trying to get someone else to do the substance with me because then I get more of the substance. I'm like a substance abuser. If I'm trying, like, I have to go around and heckle people to come get high with me. I have to heckle people to come play Destiny 2 with me. That's what they want me to do. And frankly, this game's not enough fucking fun. And it's putting a somewhat sour taste in my mouth to the point at which I don't really want to heckle people. I don't really like having to heckle people for anything, even when it's something I drastically need done. I don't like having to desperately demand of people to get anything. I don't like having to demand of people to begin with, let alone desperately demand of people because I'm not able to do the thing. I don't know. Actually, what were they called? Were they called pyramid schemes? I'm trying to think of what they were. They were really big in like the 90s and the 80s. They were a thing where like you had to desperately get people to buy into a thing so that you could get more out of it, but realistically all you were really getting out of it was access to more of the thing to make people buy into. It was a thing where like, oh, if you get this many people to buy this many things, or if you sell this many things, you get this. It was that shit, that type of shit. Well, like, you're basically You're basically having to do Destiny's work for it. It's like Destiny is trying to get you to get more people to buy it so that you can play more of Destiny. Now, admittedly, we're talking in the frame of reference where I'm talking to people who are already in the game, but I still stand by that statement. I have to beg people to interact with me just so that I can play the game. I don't want to fucking interact with me. Why would I go and beg people to do so? This is retarded. Like, I know that, you know, this is probably getting old as shit and you don't want to keep seeing the same thing, but here's the thing. This is what I have left. This is what I have access to. You know, that's not technically fair. Let's look on the map. Are there any other public events coming up? There's one right there. Let's go to that one. Let's go to a different area on this map. Now, I could take you to some of the other planets, but the thing is that I don't really want to do the other planets because there's no reason to do the other planets because I don't like their armor. And I would just have to go and farm on the other planets for the same thing I'm doing right now to get armor on them, even though I don't want to. I want the armor that's on this planet. I don't really want to have to sit here and farm for it, but hey, that's what I'm here for. It's farm here for armor I actually want, or farm elsewhere for armor I don't actually want. And the thing is that it gets me all the same, gets me closer, or it gets me just as close to progressing in the game as what I'm doing right here. But this way I at least get armor I'm kind of interested in. What type of event is this? Also Glimmer Extraction. Okay, so we've done this before. Yeah, man.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
So what this is going to do is it's going to pop out these little, like, tiny miner thingies. And we got to break those. Thing is I'm the only person over here. Okay, here we go. I'm the only one over here right now, so this probably isn't going to work. We got to break these, and there's going to be one of these at each spot. And we got to hope nobody else comes by and kills these guys before we break it, because if that happens, then we're fucked. Well, actually, let's just do this. Okay, we broke the thing. Now we can kill the guys. We gotta do that 3 times at 2 other locations. Like 3 times total, so 2 more times at 2 other spots. And then we get the heroic version, and it might give us a piece of gold loot. It probably won't. And that's not just me being pessimistic, that's me literally saying that the likelihood of it dropping one is pretty much non-existent.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
We're just gonna drive around until we figure out where we gotta go next, which is right over here. And you know what? After this one, we'll do what the game says I'm supposed to do, and we'll pop one of those fire team medallions, because now we're actually in a position where that would matter. Okay, here we go. Same thing as last time. But now we don't have our special up, so we're gonna have to fight a lot more. Okay, we broke the thing. Now we gotta break them because they're gonna kill me. Damn it. Come on. Oh, look, he dropped a legendary. Alright, listen here. Will you kindly fuck off? Okay, now I'm gonna drop a big dude. Come on with it. Y'all ain't shit. Okay, well, the problem's dealt with for the moment. And I can't remember where the last one spawns in at. This area. I normally don't fight in this area, so I don't know where I'm going. Where? Maybe. Oh, that way. Alright, there's nothing. Wow! Wow, okay. So that's a ridiculous amount of people that are over there. But again, you know, this is a public event, so theoretically I'm not supposed to be doing this by myself. Fuck off, Phalanx. I hate Phalanxes. Phalanx is the most fucking annoying enemy in this game for me. Honestly, a lot of special ammo, so you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna shoot this with a shotgun. Okay, now it's a heroic event, and by the way, I'm by myself. Still.
That glimmer has our names all over it.
I don't know why I'm by myself exactly, but normally people flock to these things. Not really happening right now. Don't know what that's about. See you. Come here. The game doesn't want to see you, but I see you. Jesus Christ! God damn it! Wow, he does not even fucking care either. That's gonna become a problem here in a second. I can try to get it, I'm dead. Come on, reload the shotgun, reload the shotgun. That way at least when I die I can come back and shoot him to death. See, this is supposed to be a group event, but again, there's no one fucking here. Normally, people flock to these. I don't know what exactly is going on. Fuck my life. Wow. Alright. Also don't know how that grenade didn't track anyone to death. It's supposed to, but it didn't. I have 30 seconds to capture this. I'm gonna lose this event because there's no one else here. Why the fuck is a public event that's heroic not being flocked to? I do not understand. These things normally draw in people from across the fucking server. I don't understand. There's another captain here, for God's sake.
Oops. Got the glimmer.
Up they got the glimmer. Yeah, I wonder how.
Excellent work again.
Yeah, I wonder how they got the glimmer exactly. Jesus. Where the fuck are all the players? I actually have not seen any players in a while. Someone named Call Me Turtle, apparently. Okay. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go back to the Traveler real quick. Let's go back to the Traveler, turn in whatever fucking Ingrams we have. And then we'll come back to Earth and we'll pop one of those, Fire Team medallions. We'll use my first ever Fire Team medallion. I have a billion of the fucking things. I've just never used them. Just a second. Okay, and back. You crushed it? Crushed what? That event? No, I didn't. I lost. That's the thing. I literally lost that event. But, like, you get a chest even if you survive the event. I don't understand. It's fucking dumb. I think you just get slightly better loot if you survive. Or if you actually succeed. Which normally those are supposed to have a bunch of different people. And for whatever reason it just didn't. I don't know. It's whatever. This game's servers are not the most stable, so for all I know, I magicked myself into a position where I was the only one in that instance. I would not be surprised, honestly. As here's some players. Okay, so here, I can introduce you to the concept of Bright Ingrams. These are always fun. So these are literally a microtransaction system that has no business being in this fucking game that gives you entirely cosmetic shit and then also mods that, to my knowledge, don't make a difference.
This is Zuri. I'm heading down to Station 16.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Here, let's see if that's better armor. It is! Put that on. Hooray, we went up one rank. Yes, you do. You have another Ingram. Don't sass me.
What is this?
So it's the same level. Let's see if we can introduce it into the concept. Oh wait, we can't. Because for whatever reason, I've never understood this. For some reason, on certain items...
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives.
For some reason, some items you can't combine shit even though it's at the same level. And for some items, I've been able to combine shit even though it's at a lower level. I don't understand. I'm streaming for 104 minutes, apparently.
Never known by name.
Let's see if you've got anything better to give me, sir.
Keep the wall strong.
No, you don't. But of course you don't, because you're only supposed to give me level 265 gear. So, no, of course you don't have anything better to give me. Okay. So let's go into our inventory. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, so there we go. Just check through here, because I don't really understand what these are for. Modifications. don't even know what some of these do. Frankly, unless it's a gives power, like, I don't care.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
Not gonna jam on me this time.
Which, from the looks of it, no. None of these are the ones that give me more power on a weapon. So, or armor. Okay, so we got 26 of these. Let's use one of these. Boop. Okay. So you know what? Yeah, actually, here. Fuck it. Let's go through the armor I know I'm going to be keeping. Let's see what we can mod it with. Okay, that already has a... gives me more defense. Okay.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
None of those are worth swapping out for. You have no mods. Arc melee abilities recharge faster. I don't have any of those. Improves reload speed for equipped. That's stupid. Reduces armor's mobility, allowing you to move faster. That'd be kind of dumb. Void melee abilities recharge faster. That would be useful.
Speak to me, not of the darkness.
Fuck it. Apply it. Ah.
Ignorance is a
Honestly, these need to be gotten rid of.
engram is the key.
Copy that, Tower. He's headed that way.
Both of those can be gotten rid of.
I can help you.
And I should get rid of them, but the honest answer is I just don't care.
There is nothing going on with this.
Range recharge faster when using a solar. I don't use solar. Void melee abilities recharge faster. We're going to apply that one, and we're going to see if we can apply the other one to the other one. That one already has a 5 defense, so we're not changing that. I'm going to be getting rid of that one, so there's no point in putting anything on there. This is just dumb, man. This is just dumb. That guy sounded like it was from the 5-gum commercial. Oh yeah, Banshee? Yeah. That's what it feels like when you play Destiny 2. You hate your life.
A lot of tech floating out there in the reef.
Okay. Let's try this again, children. Nope. Go to that one. That one's closer.
They are well encrypted.
Oh my god. Mark that. Go there. Launch. I don't understand why I had to fucking scroll so goddamn much. Like, dude, just go. This is a console. Just press a button. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not that there's any huge major issues, with the exception of the lack of a group finder, with this game. And overall, I have fun with it. But then we get into the fucking the lower level, or lower level, the lesser details, like, you know, and because of the fact that I'm already annoyed with this game, and the fact that I can't do anything else in it than what I'm already doing, even though there is other shit I could be doing, all of a sudden, it just starts making matters piss me off more and more, because at the point at which I'm already mad, now all the shit that should just be little minor details just start pissing me off more and more, because it's like,
In reality,
I'm already sad face.
know what that means.
Taken Blight. Oh, yeah, this one. I've actually never successfully done this one, so I don't know what this is going to do.
Here come the Taken
Immune.
again. At this point, I could set my watch by them.
I really have no idea how to do this one correctly. Well, these guys seem to know what the fuck they're doing, so... Come on, game. I actually hate fighting these guys the most. They're like my least favorite. Oh shit, reload. Did we get anything good? No.
A top-notch operation, as I've learned to expect from you.
Is anyone surprised? You shouldn't be. Wait, is that one happening right now? Oh, event active. Okay, yeah, we're going to that one. Ugh. I don't know, it's literally become just... It's a grind, but honestly it's kind of a pointless one at this point. Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get my last piece of my armor, and like, that would be cool. But then I have to ask the question of, and why do I care? Because it's like, okay, I got my armor.
Ether drop
and...
incoming, Guardian. You've seen this before.
Like, what the fuck am I gonna do after that? I need other players.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
Ow! Oh, great. Wow, he threw me for a ways. Ah! Fuck are the other players? Goddamn. This is a public event, people. Oh, I don't want to. I killed your baby. And now you're gonna drop me from the heavens again. Oh, that's not good! No, you get away. You wanna explode flying, but you do it on your own damn time. You get away, get away, get away. Yeah, I actually need to be shooting you, don't I? Noisy goddamn thing. Oh, you know what it is? It's a Destiny knows that I'm bitching about it. So it's just like, well, fine. You don't get to play with anyone, Kilrain. We're gonna make you get in the clan, goddammit. We're gonna make you beg for friendship. That's what it is. I actually made this one heroic. Cool, I did it right. Downside. Now it's heroic and I'm by my fucking self. There are those in the know who would say this was a poor decision on my... Oh, fuck you, I had the jetpack going. Who would say this was a poor decision on my part. You know what? They'd be right. Fucking suicider units, get away from me! Ow! Fuck you! You, go the fuck away! Wow, I'm really glad I got that shield up just for the game to fucking immediately take it from me. Get out of there. This isn't even funny. I have literally 16 seconds to live. Or 13 seconds. Because I made this a heroic event, but I'm not going to get anything out of it. Really? Was that absolutely necessary, Cupcake? Come here!
Servitor's gone, but it took out the Fallen along the way.
A heavy blow to that crew. Well done.
Ha! Well, son of a bitch, I got an exotic. Alright, here. Let's go see if I have the correct opinion on that. Let's go see how big of a difference that makes, children. Oh, the medallion thing is still active. Yeah, it is. It is. That's the only reason I got that exotic. So let's go see. The medallion thing acts for it lasts for 4 hours. So believe me, it's still up. But let's see if that exotic is worth the shit. Because the funny part is that exotic items, here's the tricky bitch. You can only have one exotic piece of armor and one exotic weapon at any given time. So before you think, oh, I could get another piece of exotic armor. Here's the thing. I can't. So unless it's... And even if it's got a better effect than my helmet does, which I doubt it will, if it's another exotic piece of armor, it's fucking useless to me. Ugh. Yeah, so not only do I have to have a not only does it have to be a useful piece of armor or a useful weapon, if it's armor, I probably just fucked up the mic. Hang on. Probably fucked up the mic with that, so. But anyway. Yeah, it has to be a useful piece of armor. Just a second.
A pack of hunters got a hold of the new mail shuttles and they're racing them in the vent. Sorry.
Okay. Let's... Okay, hopefully the mic is still good. Hopefully we're not, like, deafening people or anything. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to unplug the controller just a second. Okay. There we go. That was awkward. What the... Okay, Destiny is freaking out right now, man. Holy shit, dude. Seriously? I just talked to the fucking Cryptarch and the game's like, no, you didn't. Okay. So I guess let's go back to orbit real quick. Since Destiny's having a fucking moment. Oh. Oh. I think Destiny just crashed, guys. I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool.